I'm really disappointed with it. I think for a game where, with a 2,300 record crowd, I felt like we should have sent that crowd home with 3 points. So yeah, we've got a point. It's another point on the board, but we're coming away really disappointed.
At 1-0, it's a fantastic goal. But do you feel like you needed to kill the game a little bit? I think if you got to 2-0, Chorley's heads would have been more deflated.
Yeah, we had a couple of chances in the first half that we probably should have done better with. I thought overall in the game we didn't create enough. And it just felt like we know this from last season, their threat is set pieces, and we didn't defend them well enough, and we gave too many away, and we said let's minimise set pieces, and throughout the game we've given away 12. So for that side of things I'm just hugely frustrated.
Kacie, 1-1, what did you make of today?
Disappointing at most. We held on for a long time and we should have kept pushing and getting that second and third cushion, and we just couldn't, and we've been punished when we haven't, because it only takes a few seconds to score a goal. We've given away a cheap set piece and we've been punished, so it's tough.
I can understand the frustration. Did you feel that the free kick, did you think it was over the line straight away? Because we were kind of not too sure. I know it hit the crossbar a couple of times, it doesn't hit the net, but were you thinking the lineswoman hasn't given it either?
Yeah, it looked close. It was 50-50. Obviously you're praying it goes our way, and if we had VAR in women's football it might have gone our way, but it was a tight one, and I think trusting the referee's opinion, I think it was just over the line.
Obviously there was a bit of a bad injury as well at Shana Wilkinson. Is there any update on that?
No, we'll have to get Shana assessed, but it does look like her ankle's swollen. We've had a really bad injury run over pre-season and into now, but we're really excited to get a few players back. We've got Ellie Dobson back, we've got Erin Nelson coming back soon, we've got Jane, we've got Emma Wallace, who was on the bench today, going to be making a return. So yeah, we've got a few long-term injuries, but we're really excited to get the girls back on the pitch ASAP. Anna Soulsby, Rachel Lee, obviously from last season with their knee injury, so we're looking to get them back on the pitch really quickly too.
It is very tough, but you do touch about the point where 1-0 you need to kill the game off. Why didn't that happen today?
I'd love to know that also. We had many chances. It wasn't that we weren't in their half. It wasn't that we didn't create them chances. We just didn't take them, and that just isn't good enough.
The best moment from Newcastle point of view was your finish, your goal. Can you talk through that actual finish, because it was a fantastic strike and you really got the beating of that full back in the end, didn't you?
Yeah, well, she gave me a few niggles and I thought, not this time. It's a strike that I always do in training. Becky always tells me, inverted winger, it's what you do best. So I kind of always at least attempt one in the game, and well, I did today and I got a goal. So it's unfortunate that it only got us the point and not the free.
You talk about the injuries, but that defence, it's quite a young defence, quite a new defence for people as well that probably don't recognise from the last 12 months. Do you feel that, even though obviously you conceded late on, the defence was pretty strong throughout the game, we thought from the watching it?
Yeah, we've had 3 players injured out the back 4 from pre-season, so the girls have had to quickly gel, and Freya did a really good job of kind of leading that group as one of the older players in that group. But the others, 2 of them are 17 and one of them 16, Daisy, who's an outstanding player, outstanding talent moving forward, playing for England under 18s at the moment. I thought she had a really good game. She made some key blocks in the first and second half as well. But yeah, overall just really disappointed.
Start of the season, 5 league games, 3 wins, 1 draw, 1 defeat. From the start of the season, how do you look at it? Do you feel it's on the right track, or do you still feel a little bit disappointed as in, points have been dropped?
Yeah, we're disappointed in the points we've dropped. We want more, we demand more consistency, we're demanding higher standards on and off the pitch. But I really feel like, considering all the amount of injuries we've had and stuff we've had to battle with, we're looking to get a player internationally cleared so she can play as well. We're just kind of really digging our heels in at the moment after a bit of a tough challenges to start off with. But I'm sure when we're getting a couple of players back, we'll be very strong going into the rest of the season. And people are taking points off each other this year. I think that's the main thing. Leeds United have dropped 3 points today. Barnsley have dropped 2 points and drawn with Merseyrail. So it's going to be a tough league. I don't think it's going to be the head-to-head like it was last year with us and Liverpool Feds. So yeah, it's going to be a tough battle this season without a doubt. Have
you got your own personal aims and objectives for this season, Kacie? Are you after more goals, more assists? Have you put yourself a target for this season?
Last season, I think I succeeded and surprised myself in what I did. So this season, I think just matching it, but also, yeah, I'd want to improve it. But hopefully, promotion is my main aim as a team goal. So.
Exactly, and just finally, obviously 3 wins, 1 draw, 1 defeat. It's still not a disaster. It's a good start this season, and obviously you mentioned promotion is the aim. You're still on course, even with the fact that 2 points have been dropped today. Is the spirit still good within the squad?
Yes, definitely. I think we're a very tight team. We don't pin the blame on anyone. We take it ourselves. We all take the blame and we work hard for each other, and we just go for them 3 points. We're not going to dwell on losing these 2 points, because then that could mean we lose the next 2. We just clear it away. We know what we've done wrong and go again.
Finally, with that experience of last season, with that promotion battle with Liverpool Feds, do you think that might give you the difference? It might give you that added advantage, because you'll have that motivation more than maybe other teams because of the fact you were so close last season?
Yeah, I think we've always got the motivation, but it's that added experience. And when you have such a heartbreak last season, finishing second with just 3 points in it, I think we've learnt from those mistakes, and we're just trying to build from those experiences and put them right this season. So come the latter stage of the season, which it was a 10-day period where we dropped 4 points, I think we'll learn from that, and we'll have that endurance for towards the end of the season to make sure those mistakes don't happen again.